Hey, Wagwan, it's Chanice Rich here, and I'm back with another video. I'm back. So I posted 2 videos today. This one you're watching right now, and before this, I posted a video announcing my new series called Rich Advice. I want you guys to email me at Chanice Rich Advice if you need advice on relationships, friendships, personal development, or mental health, anything around those lines. I'm going to give you advice based on my own experiences, my knowledge, research, all that stuff, okay? So for today's video, it is a rich advice video, but it is from the comments from my video, How to Cut Off a Clingy Friend. Now, when I filmed that video, I did not expect it to take off. It has about 9,000 views right now, or almost 9,000 views. I actually filmed that video and had it unedited for like 3 months, and then I was like, okay, let me just put out this video, and like I'm so surprised it did well, but I'm happy because I actually like filming these types of videos. And I received so many comments, like I couldn't personally answer them all. So what we're going to be doing today, I have my laptop here. I am going to pick about 4 or 5 comments and I'm going to give advice to you on the spot. I'm going to keep them anonymous because I'm not personally reaching out to these people to let them know that I'm doing this video. So they will remain anonymous. But yeah, these are all comments from my How to Cut Off a Clingy Friend. I suggest you watch that video if you want to learn how to cut off a clingy friend. The next video I will be posting is signs that your friend is clingy or that you might be the clingy friend. And yeah, I also have another video, how to deal with a clingy friend. It's just crazy. I didn't know we all struggled with clingy friends. So the first comment I see here was actually from a year ago. It says, Lord, I need help. I have this childhood friend. We've been friends since 6th grade. We are 36 years old now. We just recently got a divorce. Oh, yo, I need to learn how to read if I'm going to be doing this. She just recently got a divorce. Moved back downtown to live with her dad. At first I wanted to hang out and help her cope, but now it's gotten to the point where she messages me every time she sees I'm active on Facebook. Like I can't even distress after work and see Facebook because she be messaging me. Like damn, I have my own life, I'm married and I have a kid. I need space, my space. I didn't think she would be clingy, but she is. And it's really concerning. I need help. I don't want to lose the friendship, but I do want her to back off. Help. Okay. Well, my advice is pretty simple. If she's just messaging on Facebook a lot and mute your Facebook, like her messaging you, I would just like take control once in a while. Reply back to her just to check up on her so you know that you remain a good friend. Plan to see her only once a week. Let her know that you are a busy person, you have your kids or whatever. Just letting her know that you will let her know when you guys can hang out. Reading your comment, it just seems like it doesn't even seem like you guys hang out that much, but she just messaged you on Facebook. So if it's really annoying, just mute it. You don't have to, you're not obligated to answer every message someone sends you on Facebook, friend or not. As long as you're there for her when you can be. Like, I know how Facebook messaging can get annoying. I get like random dudes on Facebook messaging me all the time, and legit I just either block because I obviously don't have a relationship or friendship with them. But now if she's texting you a lot, then that's where you're gonna have to create a boundary with her and let her know that you know that you don't have time to be answering her texts all the time. So if I don't respond, please don't get offended. I'm just really busy and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And to be honest, if you telling her that she feels like you guys can't be friends anymore or you're not there for her, you don't want that type of person in your life because they are way too clingy, or just all about themselves, and you don't want that type of energy. Okay, if anyone else watching has advice for this person, please comment down below. Okay, on to the next one. This person says, this is helping me so much. I have a friend who says things to me that make me feel like shit constantly, but then lifts herself up by saying she's better than me. Oh, but doesn't even know what she is doing. Oh, Okay, so first of all, you don't need that kind of negative energy in your life. If your friend is making you feel like shit constantly, like that's a friend that you need to cut out your life, like ASAP. No friend should be putting you down to make themselves feel better. Honey, you deserve better. Yeah, cut her out. Or maybe she's not aware of what she's doing, so then you have to have the hard conversation and just let her know how she's making you feel. And if she doesn't want to do better, then maybe you do better and you leave that friendship. That being said, I actually am going to be doing a video like real soon on how to spot a toxic friend and how to cut off a toxic friend, because there'd be too much toxicity out here. I don't know if I said that word right, but there'll be too much toxic people out here, and a lot of us feel obligated for some reason to stay in these types of friendships. I don't know why, but we need to do better for ourselves, for our energy, for our mental health, and cut people off. So yeah, don't be afraid to. And I'm glad that that video helps. And my last thing for you, don't let anybody make you feel like shit. Remind yourself that you are the bomb.com. People don't say that anymore, but remind yourself that you are beautiful, you're a great person, and you know that your heart is good. And yeah, nobody should be making you feel like shit. But I know I've been there before, so you just gotta uplift yourself and cut those kind of people off. Okay, so this one is not really advice, but someone commented, "Oh my gosh, Chanice, this video is 200% relatable. I simply told her I needed space, so she let me be until a week went by and she was calling me asking me what happened. I told her I need space and sanity alone. Ever since she's been distant, and I'm sure she got the hang of it." So she's just saying that the video helped, my advice helped her, and that, yeah, she was able to get space from the clingy friend, and I'm glad that helped. Oh, it's making me happy. You know, all my advice is literally just things I've gone through, so it just makes me happy that, you know, I'm putting out my problems out there and give advice based on it, and it's helping people. Like, that's lit. Okay, this person says, "So my problem is I'm dealing with my friend who is super kind, good to me, but also very clingy. And don't bring her own stuff. Keeps using my things without even asking me. That's annoying. I get mad at her, but then I realize it's not good. And then the next day, same thing happens. It sucks." Okay, first of all, I'm personally like this. I don't like people using my stuff without asking. Friend, family, sister, brother, boyfriend, I don't care. Ask me, because personally I just wouldn't do that to you. I will always ask to use your stuff before using it. It's just polite, it's manners, it's respectful. My first advice is, yeah, she's a good friend to you, she's kind and whatever, but don't feel guilty because she is still clingy. You're still having this negative energy towards her and you're annoyed that she's using your stuff. We're all not perfect, we all have good and bad about us, but if you really value this friendship, I would just tell her, "Hey, listen, it's not a personal thing against you, it's just me, and I just get really annoyed when someone..." Ooh, let me teach you something real quick. This is something I learned. It's called an iMessage or something like that. So what this does is, it's not putting the blame on the other person. You're able to communicate what the problem is without making them feel like you're just attacking them or blaming them. So this is how it goes. You start with "when you," and then you say "I feel," and then you say "I prefer." So what you would say to her is, "When you take my things without asking, I feel annoyed, frustrated, upset," whatever you personally feel, you would say that. And then you would say, "I prefer if you ask. I prefer if you were to ask to borrow my things, and I would gladly give it to you. I just prefer that you would ask." And you can also further say like why you feel that way and all that stuff. But yeah, try that out. You can honestly use that iMessage statements with anything, anyone, and it just takes away from blaming the person or attacking the person. It just makes them understand how you feel, and it allows you to communicate your feeling about the problem or situation. So yeah, give that a try. Okay. This one is from 2 months ago. It's just the beginning of the clinginess, but me and my two friends have had enough. We can't do anything, but I'm really trying to be nice about it. She follows me everywhere. She always wants to be where I am. She knows where I live, and when I open my door to leave for school, she's there. Whoa, 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 whoa. This sounds like a stalker more than a clingy friend. You might have a more serious problem here. Let's keep reading. I can't escape her, but tomorrow me and my friends have come up with a great plan. Okay. It's kind of complex, but we'll do anything for some space. Whoa. This sounds like it's getting a little too crimey. I hope your plan is not to murder the girl, but let's keep reading. No matter how many times my friend tells her that we need space, she legit still does it, in all caps. Okay, me and my friends talked to her about it and we're honest, but she couldn't handle the truth, and she said she was quitting a club I was in that she loved so much, and I have made her depressed. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Ugh. Okay, see, nobody, just because you're honest with somebody about how they're making you feel, their reaction shouldn't be that extreme to the point where now they're quitting things they love and telling you you made them depressed. That's more of a serious issue that they have, and they should really speak to someone about, because that's not okay. Like, you were honest with her and you said it was in a respectful way. You were nice about it. You weren't mean or bullying or any of that stuff, although by the sound of your comment, you and your friend had a plan. I'm curious to know what that plan really was. If it was just to tell her the truth, then yeah, I think you did the right thing. But honestly, my advice is not to feel bad. And I would personally, because I'm just an honest person, if someone messaged me saying that I made them depressed because I told them, honestly, I just need some space and you're coming on too strong for me. If they told them I made them depressed and they're quitting this and that, I would just personally tell them and be honest with them. Like, I think you need to speak to someone, like a therapist, or just work on yourself, because I should be able to be honest with you as a friend, and you should be able to respect my feelings as my friend. It shouldn't become this whole dramatic show. Like, that's too much. And to be honest, I wouldn't even want that type of person around me, to be honest. Okay, so this is gonna be the last comment I'm gonna do. I'm a really friendly person, but it doesn't take much to annoy me. Me too. Whenever somebody's being annoying, I don't want them to feel uncomfortable, so I play along until I finally realize how much this person is making me suffer. This person that's my clingy friend hangs out with no one else. Whenever I'm in my group, she always wants to get me away from my other friends, and whenever I go with my friends, like literally just the front office, she always says she wants to come. Oh, and also she recently started calling me every morning before school asking where I was. I told her I was on my way, and she kept over and over saying, "We're like, what area?" Okay, I got fed up, and there was this long pause until she finally said hello, and I said hi, and then she said okay, bye, and hung up. I also feel whenever I get to school late or don't answer her text in the morning, she feels a little off with me. Yeah, see, that's too much. Like, when you're not picking up your phone constantly or talking to someone every second, and they start to switch up their energy instead of just asking you like, hey, what's up? Like, nah, that's way too much. Don't mean to sound stuck up, but girl, people tell me I'm stuck up my whole life, but I ain't. Trust me, I'm friendly and kind, and I just want to love everybody. But yeah, don't worry about it. But I'm like pretty popular. Oh, I should have kept reading. Within my friend group, okay. And now they're starting to like slowly disclose to me and this clingy person from our circle. I'm not alone outside the circle, but everyone I actually want to talk to is within the circle, and this really clingy friend and someone of my other annoying ones kind of won't let me get to them. Okay, so from what I see from this email, it seems like you have a really clingy friend, and like you said at the end of the comment, that you have any other annoying friends that won't let you get to the friends that you actually want to talk to. Okay, my advice to you, it just sounds like you really don't like this person, or you don't want to be friends with this person. And I'm going to be honest, don't be the person to feel obligated or feel bad to be friends with someone. It's not nice, it's not cool, it doesn't make the person feel better, because they will eventually sense that. But if you've dropped hints to this person already, I would suggest just being honest and just letting them know that like this friendship is not working. It's okay to tell someone, like it's okay if you feel like you can't or don't want to be friends with that person. It's okay. Tell them respectfully that, you know, you don't feel the same way in the friendship. It sounds like a relationship, but you gotta treat it that way sometimes. Just let the person know that this friendship is not working. You can say like you just have different interests, you're busy, or it's not working. It's that simple. And focus on the friends that you do want to be friends with. You know, just don't be harsh and mean to, you know, the clingy friend or the annoying ones, because I see that you're Miss Popular. Just kindly let them know. And you and your friend group, don't be mean or bully to the ones you don't like that much, okay? You can still be around or in the same area of someone and not talk to them or not have them all up in your face. That's okay. Just, you know, respectfully let her know. That's my advice. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for this video. Or yeah, let's cut it there. That's all I'm gonna do for this video. If you feel like I missed anything, or you might have a better advice to give that person, comment that down below, okay? And yeah, again, if you want any other advice, relationships, friendships, all that jazz, just email me at ChaniceRichAdvice@hotmail.com, and I'm going to be making lots of videos answering your guys' questions, giving advice, and I'm excited. Yeah, that's all I got for today. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. You know what? I'm gonna give you a minute to do so. Did you subscribe? Thank you if you did. I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of this month. Let's do it. Join the team. Be my online bestie. And please remember to always chase your dreams. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Subscribe.